Bonjour! So we are back in Riverview for a bit of a different video. Also, I'd like to catch you up with what's going on and what's to come on the channel. So I'm going to start with a personal update, but I'll have a timestamp if you want to skip ahead. So, yep. So personal update, and then I'll follow with the channel update. And hopefully then some fun things. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. So I guess if you have read my posts in the community tab, I've lost both my parents in February for my dad and March for my mom, end of March. And yeah, so it's a bit difficult at the moment. And just to give you a bit more context, I was living with them. And after my dad died, I quit my job it wasn't a big job, I mean. But yeah, I quit my job to be with my mom. So I've got a lot of siblings. We are 8. And my nieces, the eldest ones are adults, you know, so they were helping out, and it's a whole community, you know, the family. I was just the primary caretaker, but I wasn't the only one. That's just what I wanted to say about that. And yeah, I wanted also to say thank you for the very kind and sweet and thoughtful messages I got on in the comments. And also I wanted to offer my condolences also to everyone who suffered a loss. I've read a few people who were sharing about that, and yeah, I'm very sorry. So yeah, so that's the personal update. Right now I'm trying to organize the channel, so that's going to be the channel update. Do you want another view? Let's move it like that. Just, you know, to switch it up a bit. So, channel update. I'm still going to keep on doing makeovers and let's build, but I'm going to try and have a video every weekend. It's just that those videos, they take sometimes to do, because you have to do the makeover, but the whole editing of the video, it takes so long to do. I really like doing them too, but they take quite a long time. So I already have 2 of them ready on the channel for next weekend and the weekend after. I'm working on quite a few, so hopefully I'll have the other weekends ready soon. But what I would like to do is have different videos I'm going to go for like midweek, so around Wednesday, to have a video about something else. For instance, let's play the school. I'm not ready to do that, but yeah, that's the idea I'm going with. It might not be in Riverview either. It might be in another world, or it might be also a video from another series I'm still doing. I'm going to see how May and June go, and then might change my plans if it's too demanding. There is also a project I have been thinking about doing for years. I really like to start it and maybe do a whole series on it, and I'd like to start it this summer, but yeah, it also depends on my situation. I don't know how it's going to go, so we'll see. But yeah, so that's the ideas. I'm going to go in map view for that. So here, map view. So that's Riverview, but the version I'm currently editing in Cradleworld. So what I do is that I edit the town in Create a World, and then I export the latest version so I can playtest it. And so that way I can check if I have done something wrong, something badly, and that would need to be corrected. Here I've exported it not that long ago, and then I place back the lots I've done. I'm done renovating or building, and yeah, so I place them back here. So every time I do that, and I also do the settings with Unraz and stuff like that every time. But I like doing that, so that's why there are not all the lots here. Only the one I've edited and the ones I haven't yet started on. But the ones that are missing are the ones that I'm working on in another version of the world. And then I'm going to, once they are done, I'm going to have them in my library and put them down where they are supposed to be in that version of the world. So then next, to continue with the theme of updating, that's the theme of that video, and I'll put it in the title. And one of the things I need to do when I place back the lots in the newer world to make sure that the lot fits well in the new surroundings. And one lot I haven't placed yet back on the spot it's supposed to be on is Skunk Heaven, I think it's called, the lot, and it's Lucky Perkins' house. The reason why is because the lot itself is not on the same level as the original one. It's all bumpy now, and also I think the fact that I've linked it, I've done that whole area over there, the swamp area. There was just grass in the original one. I'm pretty sure when I'm going to place the lot, it's going to go all wonky, and I'll need to adjust it. So let's do that. I'm going to put it down there and then adjust the lot. Here he is, the latest one I've done. It's over there already placed. So this one, let's place him and his house. Is a bit lower than the path, than the trail over there, and I'll need to adjust the whole thing. Here to link it with the swamp area. It's a bit downhill over there too. Yeah, so that's not going to be an issue because I'm going to use constraint floor elevation, and then the items are going to remain on the same level, so they're going to disappear, for instance, in the ground, or be like the windows and doors. They're going to be not exactly sideways, but more like it's going to be on to remain on the same level, while the wall are going to be higher. So all wonky again. To correct that, just delete everything and then cancel the deletion. That's a funny word. So then cancel the deletion and all the items are back in the right place. So you'll see, I'm thinking I'll do let's accept here already. That's done. And then I'm going to go on the lot. So I'm currently with Tintin over there. He's living his best life in the sci-fi trailer, and I'm going to use him so that not to use he has way too much money, so I'll correct that too. Just a quick hi from Tintin, and then let's go see his, not his closest, but one of his neighbors over there. Where is he? Here you are. Oh, that was somewhat creepy. So here is, you have way too much money. So quick cheat, family funds, Perkins. I think it's 200 simoleons originally. I need to check it. Back in the main world is funds. So I'll type a few cheats and then I'll start on updating that lot. So here we go with the lot slightly adjusted. I'm checking if, oh, forgot a window over there. Let's do something about it. So here we go, back in place. Is there anything else while I'm at it? Oh, since I'm in buy mode, build mode, but buy mode, can talk about something that I'm not going to add right away, but I'm going to play in Riverview before it's totally done and ready to be shared. The thing is, I'm using mods that not everyone is going to use, so the idea would be to have another version of Riverview, another work in progress, where I'm not adjusting the lots, but placing items, for instance, from the mods I'm going to use, or paid store item that I have and I'm planning on using. Those are not going to be the version I'm going to share. So, for instance, this one here, I am thinking of mostly playing, where is he? Oh, he keeps moving. I haven't placed him there. Oh, have I? Maybe. I don't remember. So yeah, I'm thinking of using mods to play Lucky a bit off the grid, and yeah, so that's one of the idea. And so the mod I'm going to use, for instance, there's one from Annie and Ms. Poodle's objects, items, conversion from The Sims Medieval, I think. Yeah, and there is a well. So I need to read about it before using it, because I don't think I've used this one. I've used another one, but the whole town would be off the grid if I use this one. So I'm just going to go with that lot and have some mods. I'll do a let's play with Lucky, pretty sure. I'm going to do that not right away. I have other ideas in mind, but yeah, that's the goal. Yet another save file with all the houses I've made over and the Sims, so that I can play. Okay, so then back up there, next, I also need to adjust Sims. Adjusting Sims, in that case, that would be Hannah and Aiden Jones, because I've done the house, but I haven't met them or I haven't tried to really get to know them. I think, oh, still loading. Sorry, it's a big house. It was the first one I did in Riverview. It's inspired by a real house, the Winchester Mystery Mansion, or something like that. It's a bit of a crazy house. Like there are doors leading nowhere, and well, it was a very fun one. Thanks, Emma. So I haven't met them because I made over the house for the Ghost family, because they are the new owners. They just arrived. But yeah, I really need to modernize a bit their look. Let's select them. So I have a mod, you right click, it's from Enraz, on with the mouse on the sim and make them the active sim. So let's check out her traits and aspirations. So she's flirty, vegetarian, good, family-oriented, and easily impressed. Biography, she wanted to begin her family in a place where family tradition meant something, but she didn't think she would have so many family members living so close. Very funny. And Aiden, so he's a couch potato, natural cook, frugal, easily impressed, and friendly. Aiden Jones thought moving to Riverview might be restful. Will Aiden be able to relax in a house full of restless ghosts? Let's update them a bit. Let's go to Master Controller, Advanced, and Edit in Create a Sim. So one of the first thing I do usually is reduce the size of the head. The head is always too big. Is he? No, it's okay. It's like, is he super buff? Because sometimes they are super buff for no reason. And then the eyes too. They're always too big. So he's a scientist. He works at the lab. What hair do fit him? It's difficult to say because I don't really know him. Looks more like a Renaissance fair performer, like that. So maybe not that hair. Okay, I might go with this one for now. He trimmed his eyebrows. Oh, a slider that can correct that bump here on his neck. I have it. Where is it? Ciao. Yeah, upper neck slider. Here we go. Better. Way better. Oh, why not this one? I've never used it, I think. Because, again, I don't know him. So, ooh. What's your favorite color? You know what? Let's have you wear, that young adults is going to wear jeans. Okay, classic jeans. I need to know his favorite color. Blue. Of course, blue. I mean, it goes with his hair, so I might as well go with blue. It looks retro. I don't know if he's a retro type of guy. Yeah. Okay. I'll go there. For now, no socks. He's a Gen Z. And I'm going to give his shoes. I like them. On him. I think okay, works. Some makeup, which I'm pretending is not makeup. It's just to give some more details to his face. So I have on with Enraz, so I can add layers of makeup. I can layer that on his face like that, and then this one, it might make his jaw looks even bigger. Also, I do have a default skin. So that's Aiden, and yeah, not changing it. I'll need to think about it. Ooh, I need to change Taddy's hair. The tips, they are way too bright. Here. Why are you so bright? Yeah. So Hannah is said to be a bit more like traditional, maybe. So I might go and change one of her traits as being proper. That came with supernatural, and so yeah, I might do that. I might not put her in jeans because since she's said to be like she values family traditions or something like that. So she wanted to begin her family in a place where family tradition meant something. Family tradition. So there are different ways to read that. So I'm going to go. She's very traditional. She's young, but she wouldn't wear jeans. Let's say that. Ooh, might add glasses, a pair of glasses, to Aiden, even if he doesn't need it. He wears glasses because it makes him look smaller. What about these? Ugh, it's too old-fashioned. It can be traditional and not be old-fashioned like that. So that has no shape whatsoever. I don't understand this one. I think she's a journalist. The below the knee skirt, maybe. If I go traditional, what kind of top then? I want her to feel comfortable in her clothing. So maybe not high heels. Or maybe, you know, there are even more basic shoes. Ooh, Mary Jane? What's the name of those shoes? Something like that. What's your favorite color? Brown. Okay. Well, it's my favorite color too. It depends for what. Do I maybe, I don't know, with a pattern? Maybe. A knitted sweater. Like maybe she did it herself. That brown. Kind of like it. So I'm going to keep it like that. So her hair. Maybe in a bun. She has kind of droopy eyes. That would be cool to have like droopy eyebrows too. I think it would go with it. Let's try that. Oh, that's cute. I like it. See, I'm going to change the hair. Do I go with, what is it, this one from? Because I think it fits her. It's from the store, but I'm not sure what free, because I only have the free ones like that. Free set is it from, but I really like it for her because it makes her look younger. The makeup, I'm going to remove everything. Hello you. So this is to give you eye bags. Those ghosts, they're restless, you know. I'm not sure you're sleeping well. Okay, and then maybe eyeliner, but just on top. Ella seems for somewhat. She looks tall. It's fun. I haven't changed her height. She's a real height. So let's change at least one trait. Which one? Oh, she's also easily impressed, like her husband. I don't get the flirty part, so I'm going to remove it, and she's going to be proper. Oh, one of those might be good too. Maybe her husband is like supernatural skeptic. I don't know why I'm making him sound not that nice with those traits. Not that there is anything wrong being supernatural skeptic, just all the why is he wearing glasses? Why is he supernatural skeptic when living with ghosts? You know, stuff like that. Yeah, but I like to have fun when I'm playing with the Sims, and I really like to play with her. Fun. So she's going to be supernatural fun, and I might go with supernatural skeptic for him. He's a scientist, I mean. So yeah, I wound up having him a supernatural skeptic and wearing glasses. So I like that he's supernatural skeptic, but at the same time he can still be easily impressed. Cool. We'll see how it goes. I think it's a good combo of traits here. So I'm not done with them, but I do have a first idea of what I like to do with a couple, and I had no idea beforehand. So back up there for the last part of the updating shenanigans. Very quick background on that is that at first I didn't use anything from the store in the renovations, but then I think it was when I was doing the gymnasium over there, I really needed some items that are free on the store. And also I was thinking that Riverview is from the store, so it's also a free world from the store, and it needs to be installed in your game for it to show up, and for the different items coming with the world to show up too. So I was thinking that I could also share items from the free sets, so use them in the different lots. So there is going to be a bit of a spoiler there, but it's for the the next makeover, so not a big deal, let's say. I'm going to zoom in on this one. That's where I'd like to update the movie theater and comic book shop here. So strategically angling the frame that way. And yeah, so that's the lot. It's a Let's Build, and I made it before I did the makeover for the gymnasium. It sounds wrong somehow, but yeah, I wasn't really using store items, so I tried to avoid using even free ones. But what I'd like to do is actually update the lot with a handful of store items, not a lot. It's because here, for instance, I'm not using the popcorn machine from the store, though I do own it, but it's a paid item. But I'm pretending that the snow cone machine is the popcorn machine. Since I'm pretending it's popcorn, I'm going to add decor items. So they're all decorative items, the ones I'm going to use. I've put them in a folder, in the same folder. Oh, here you go. I'm pretty sure I've missed a few, but when I stumble upon another store item from a free set, I'm adding it to the list here. So here they are from, what set are they from? I can tell you. Here it's from that Dr. Pepper promo items. So the chair here do I use these? I like them to be able to snuggle also. So if I use these, I need to have one chair and then I was going to say love couch. Oh, a prop. I could have it like that near the poster. And so no, how are these called? Oh, love seats. Love seats. So I need to find one that matches somehow. I cannot use this one. It's from the store too, but it's paid one. That's too bad. Would fit the bill there. Ooh, maybe if I do just that. Make them like next to each other like that. Have them like very close to each other like that. My issue is that I don't know if they are usable that way. I'll playtest a lot and see if it's possible. I'll have the version that works best. And if I find another couch or love seat I can use, I'll do that. And have popcorn, candy, item, like they forgot was in between the seats on top of the seat over there, and on that. Forgot to say I'm back with Tintin. It's my go-to for this type of things. Is it floating? I think it is. Let's have it lower. Yeah. This somewhere. And I was thinking maybe like somewhere like that, and under the signed one. There is one that is signed by some celebrities. Starlet autograph. Okay, can we have it a bit lower? What else did I want to add to that lot? Well, what's bothering me with this poster is that is not in Simlish. I would have loved it in Simlish. I could have put it there or here, for instance. Do I keep it still? Or do I use like this one higher and then I can move the light over there? There was some more. Sorry, losing my voice. I'll need to end that video soon. Where is it? Oh, yeah, the music arsenal. So that's why I'd like to do maybe a corner dedicated to music here, maybe. Oh, this one, Skyline of Midnight. I wanted to maybe, let's see, have it here. And then I'm going to use the same colors for this. Oh, maybe gold. Ooh, pretty. And then I'm using Enras to place it higher. On the marquees. Have it just a bit lower. Listen, I might change that a bit again, but right now I think I like it like that. Or is it too much? It might be too much. Or do I have it on top of that? I can have like a cornice or something. Listen, I'm going to adjust that lot again, for sure, in the future. But now I really need to go. Yeah, I've got all of those things to think about. Where was I at the beginning? Somewhere over there. With a view of the town and after updates. So that weren't major ones, just I'm tweaking the town and the different makeovers and let's build I've already done, so that they fit better what I would like to have there. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Next one is a makeover, and I already have an idea for the video next week, the midweek video, and there is a makeover for the weekend afterward. So it's going well so far. It's just the beginning, but it's going well. I'll let you know if there is a change of plan, but I'm going to try and have 2 videos a week, and the one for the weekend is going to be a makeover, the other one a bit different. So that's it for this one. I'll see you in a next video. À bientôt!